So after you've imported the template, you should be here. This is Showit. If you haven't used it before, I will go over a little bit how it works. But I'm going to start by going over here to the left and going to Site. Go to Media Library. And you're going to download this free font called Riemann. There is a link right under this video, so go ahead and click that. And you're going to download at Font Face Kit. Okay? So when you download it, you are going to get this folder, and there's a file in there called riemann.waf. So in the Showit media library, you're going to upload files and upload that WAF file. All right. After you're done, you should see it right there. And then I'm going to click X. I'm going to go over to Design Settings. And under Custom Fonts, I'm going to, where it says Library WAF, you're going to choose Riemann. You can call it whatever you want. And add custom font. All right. So I already have it in there. But if you do not, that's what you're going to do. And then you will see your fonts in here. This is where you can add your own fonts. So over here under Google Fonts, you can look through these and choose one. So if I wanted to add Alice, for example, when you click it, you can see a preview. So after that, you do add Google Font. All right. And then when you go to Site Style, here, this is your color palette up here. So this makes it easier to edit your template because these colors are like automatically applied. So if I change the black one to like red, let's say, and I click OK, and I click Save, then everything that was black in my template is going to turn red. Okay, so be careful of that because those changes are going to affect everything. So going back to design settings, I'm going to change that back to black, but you can just go through and change this to your own brand colors. Okay, now here in type styles, if you click these three dots next to any of these, you will have the option to change your fonts. So your font, the one I added, Alice, is going to be right here, along with the three that we already had. If you click Add New, it will take you back to this font page. So before you can use any of these fonts, they do need to be added to your site. All right, I'm going to go ahead and delete Alice. And to go back to Site Style, click those three dots again. Here is where you can change your font, and you can change the size as well, line height, all this. And you can even change the color. So it's number 1 right now. It hasn't updated because I changed it back to black, but that's where you edit your fonts, and it's going to apply to everywhere on your site. So, like for example, if I changed this cursive font to be Josephine Sands instead, and I hit Save, then when I look at desktop, that cursive font is gone, and now I have the new one. So when you do that, you may have some things be out of alignment, and you might need to like play around with the size of the fonts and everything. So be careful about that, but I will go over how to fix all that later. Basically, in design settings, you're going to change whatever you want and make it match your own brand. All right, and there is a separate section for mobile and desktop. You do need to do both because it will only affect whichever one you choose. All right, so that is your design settings and uploading that custom font, and I'll see you in the next video.